Has your cup runneth over yet? Hmm? Not your fandom. Not your fandom now. No, no, no. This is as blue as it gets. Not your fandom. But has your cup? You got your fill yet? Is partially full? What's going on? It's all right. Don't matter where it's at. We got a long way to go. Long way to go. Um, I'm gonna put my disclaimer out there now. Now, my first introduction was what it was, but my disclaimer will always be when I'm speaking on matters for this team or any team, anything about the game. You know what I'm saying? We maintain as much respect we can for good health of all the players. So anything I might say during this, I don't want to come off as trying to be insulting of a player being injured or anything like that. Saquon injured too, but players get injured. You know what I'm saying? Andrew Thomas injured too. Players get injured, and now Daniel's injured. Yeah, too. All right. But that's not really the issue. All right. Things that are the issues have already been established in my point. In my opinion, I'm sure in many of your opinions, if you're here right now, if you stick around long enough to hear it, are similar. O-line suck. Coaching not doing too well. O-line bench suck. Offense sucks. Quarterback sucks. All right? Quarterback sucks. Quarterback is going through some things. But quarterback sucks right now. Okay? And, it's only being accredited to him being out there like he is, man, because they paid him. They paid you, bro. You trying to represent. Do your thing, get out there, show for your job. Respect that. The play that you put on us today, or that we got out of our pass offense in general, I respect it for what it was trying to be at the start. I felt like things really started to fall off and taper off when the team started losing focus on keeping the O-line together. Because the O-line individually is not holding together. You see what I'm saying? They're not holding themselves together. So you just got a whole bunch of untogetherness on the O-line. Ain't nobody blocking. They getting spun around. They getting just ran by. Man, they supposed to be lions and they getting ran over by mice and shit. You feel me? And they want to talk. Man. But that's okay. I'm just talking too. They get paid to play. I don't get paid to watch. Okay? There's so much to go through. Let's go through the defense, though. Defense stepped up. Don't talk about defense. Just leave the defense alone. What he said, what we not going to do, we not doing that here because it's not a Kool-Aid channel. I told you this is as blue as it gets. Defense did their job. They scored 10 points. Defense hit the showers, head home. They scored 10 points. They only ran back the 6 of themselves, okay? Yeah, true that. All right, being all nuanced and technical about it, the kicker had to come out and do the job. All right, but when they got the ball back, right, on that second cute interception by Tua, what they do? Where'd the ball go? Where'd the ball go, bro? We might as well have intercepted it, brought the kick team out, and just kicked it there. Because that's all that happened, basically. I don't know if you want to count the 18 yards, whatever it might have been mixed up in there. This team is nuts. It's off the chain. I don't know where you're going to get it. Let me understand. But hopefully you begin to find our understanding together about what needs to change about the team, because I see no change. Every half comes out slow. Every play feels like the team's not together. Everybody not in the O-line. Point at the O-line. When the O-line came out and you see him, he gets behind center. You want to know, these are some of the things, man. When the quarterback get behind center, you see him tap the guy in the ass. He tell him, hey, bro, You done with your lunch? You ready to play football? He's like, yeah, I'm ready to play football. And then they start playing, hey, you ready to? And they all ready to play football. And they'll say, okay, we off for lunch now. In between their snaps they taking. They lunch breaks that they taking in between snaps. Make sure they back before you snap the ball, right? Nah. Can't do that. Can't do that consistently. At least, whatever. And then we highlight the plays we get. Darren Waller, that was a nice throw. Daniel, throw that more. Okay, it's as simple as that. Yeah, he dropped one over here. Yeah, he dropped one over there. That's like 2 of his targets, bro. 2 of his targets. He's not getting 8, 9, 10 chances. He's probably, you actually threw it to me. Thanks, Dan. There's no, in this team, no essence. No essence to what it's supposed to be. Mainly right now because Saquon's not there. Saquon, we need you back. Understand your position. Running back position. But just position on the team as far as what's going to be in the future. We understand this. But of course, we need him back. We need you back, bro. Please. To the receiving guys, you did your thing. Darius Slayton showed up. Darius Slayton showing up. He wide receiver 1. Wide receiver 1, Darius Slayton on the New York Giants. Established. Confirmed. Mondale started getting mixed in early. Like to see a lot of that. You know, that short pass game is where his element is nice at. Really, really nice at. You know what I'm saying? If we can get him on some more flowing routes, the motions, keep that going. Maybe something to pop off there. That's good. I like that. Mondale's on the list. You know what I'm saying? He's our guy. Sterling. Back. Happy to see Sterling. You know, it's good to see my man get through the game, the whistle blow, and he able to play in the next game. We know how it go for Sterling. So every game Sterling can play is what it is, man. Hopefully he'd be back on his team sometime, on the staff somewhere to help keep that fucking energy, bro. Because he is one of the biggest energies in that locker room for the wide receivers group. Don't know who else I can name right now. Darius Slayton, you know, he's mellow yellow though. He's chill. Much more even. So that's what we like. Cause he do his thing. Now, defense highlights. I thought the front did as best as they could. The speed is speed against us. This is a wrap, yo. All right. So right now we just don't have the speed to keep up. Is it because of positioning? Athletics, I haven't looked into that so far, but I'm making my way to be able to do things like that. Now I'm investing some time in this, so I hope y'all some invest some time and start listening to it, bro. All right? Start realizing now I'm not just for likes and subscribes. This is a share. This is a community of sharing. You know, maybe getting it off and just chill time. Chill time with your boys as blue as it gets. Because I be as blue as it gets after these games. Yeah, that's me. What else we got to go over right quick? You know, I'm just putting out as a post-game thing. I'm still trying to really fit in how to schedule this and all that. So it's going to be a little sporadic. But I'm going to try to keep the content coming. You know what I mean? And then I'm going to start to get into more technical side. Because, you know, we're not all flavor. We substance here. We substance. Not just flavor. You know what I mean? We don't just dump us out of a packet. Put it on your 3-minute news and that's your flavor. No. We come with all the fixings. It's like grandma used to make them sweet potato pies, all the fixings. That's how we keep it here. Authentic. Now, what else we got? Special teams. Gano missed the kick. He's MVP. That's MVP. You don't Gano. We'll get it back, dog. Good. Nice try. Came out, knocked another one down, 16, whatever the score was against us. I wasn't counting that. Defense did as much as they could. And if we go into all the technicalities of it and start maybe looking at the game as overall, they probably did enough for us to at least be in it at the end of the game. But we were not in it. All right, we were not in it. So don't, grades might be grades on these players, but those ain't the final results. I don't even know what else to go through right now. I told you just a short bit. I know it's not necessarily as downbeat about the last one, because that last one, man, was really a little pent up, to establish how we, But I'm sure the way this team plays is not gonna, afford me more disappointment, disheartenment. Just being the Giants, the New York Football Giants. Our next game's against Buffalo. If I can try to find something in me for that Buffalo game, I'm sure I got points, so maybe we can emphasize where we like to see our team try to be together, get it together, and just come out right. But it depends mostly on the offense right now, because for the last 2 games or so, the defense has begun to show up. The defense had to get Arizona to stop scoring points before the offense could do what they had did to come back and win that game. So defense has been turning something into something. Wink Martindale and all that stuff, that stuff, coaching decisions and calls in the game. I don't want to talk about that so superficially. I hope we still feel the flavor, still feel the vibe. I'm still that vibe. I'm still as blue as it gets, of course. It's just that I'm trying to get comfortable with it. Trying to make sure y'all understand where I'm coming from. That type of stuff. I'm not all bad. I'm not all, what I was in the last video. If that's what you're looking for, there's plenty of it. It's just that's not all that we are. Layers. You gotta have layers. Like layers of talent on a football team. That's for another time. For now, it's a short bit. We'll see you when it's time, man. I'll let you know. Thank you if you still here, you finished out with it. If your cup ain't runneth over, please just put your cup aside and let the waitresses and the waiter come out, and they'll serve you up like they do every week. And when you've gotten your runneth, put your tab in. Yeah, that's a good way to end this. Peace.